Welcome back to my book review. If you want to see this video, go to my channel, The Entrepreneur Journey, and go to my listing under the title Book Reviews. Well, this book which I'm about to review is a complete different book towards the other ones I've reviewed. This book is more or less teaching us about what to expect if we decide to become a millionaire. What does it involve? What is the obstacles? What is the reality of wanting to become a millionaire or a multimillionaire? What does it really take? Is it easy? If it were easy, everyone would do it. So this is what this book's about. It's not a negative book. It's a book telling you the truth, the reality. And it cuts all illusions and fantasies about becoming a multimillionaire. It's not saying that we can't. It's just telling us what is ahead of us and what possibility is the obstacles and what possibility is in front of us to stop us becoming a millionaire. And it's not easy. Even the thought of it, even the thought of you wanting to become a multimillionaire, it's quite easy to think, but to actually know what it takes to become a multimillionaire and what obstacles we've got to go through. This is what this book's about. The book is called 7 Secrets of the Millionaires by Stuart Goldsmith. And it's there on my Kindle. Try not to get the reflection in. There it is. 7 Secrets of the Millionaires by Stuart Goldsmith. As I said, this book goes into detail. Sometimes we can have fantasies and sometimes we can have dreams. This puts it in perspective about the reality of even thinking about becoming a multi-millionaire. It tells you the truth, what it takes, what obstacles, what is against us, what's stacked against us. Because there's so much stacked against you, even before you start to think that you can become a millionaire. It's not saying it's impossible because he's done it, he's a multimillionaire, and we know that there's loads of successful entrepreneurs and millionaires out there. So it's doable and you can do it. It's not about that. It's sort of giving us an insight into what expect is against us and the truth, and bringing us down to earth, bring us down to reality. It's all right us thinking and dreaming that we become a millionaire, but is that true? What does it really take? What road do we have to follow, and what do we have to do to become that millionaire? And Stuart goes into that, especially in chapter 1. He tells you all about what's totally straight away going to be against you. Even thinking about it, like I said, what's stacked against us? What is stopping us? He goes into telling us what's stacked against us in depth. It doesn't cut any ice with this. He gets straight to the point. He wants you to really wake up and stop just pretending and dreaming that becoming a millionaire or a multimillionaire is so easy and anyone can do it. No, it takes sort of a strong character and a strong entrepreneur spirit and mindset to get through all the cluster and all the things what are stopping us. He goes against it. He tells us about all that, what's against us, such as the government and the school system, your teachers, your friends, politicians, the money system. It goes into depth, chapter after chapter. But let me tell you, it's not for the faint-hearted, is this. If you're a wishy-washy type of dreamer, thinking that you can dream and become a millionaire and it's going to happen, then this book will put you in your place straight away. It will tell you what to expect. Stuart does not sugarcoat this. Each chapter is telling us what's against us. It comes across quite negative, but if you look at it, it's reality. He doesn't want you to have a fantasy. He cuts illusions and fantasies and wants you to look at it in a reality way, the truth. So it's a must read, is this. It's one for your collection, but not just a collection, it's for to read. He goes into depth about goal setting. His goal setting is amazing. One of his chapters I found really interesting is what he calls the Power Day. I'm not going to tell you a lot about that because I want you to read the book. But the Power Day, what a fantastic idea. Have a day that you're power and you've got to do things. And that teaches us to commit action. It tells us about what it takes. What price are you willing? Because there's always a price, especially if you want to become a millionaire or a multimillionaire. There is a sacrifice and a price to pay. If you think the end, then you're just dreaming. But let me warn you that the first chapter, if you get through this first chapter without wanting to give up and say to yourself, whatever it takes, bring it on, an entrepreneur and a warrior spirit, then if you get through this chapter and carry on reading his book, then well done, and you possibly will become a millionaire, because he really does go to town about what's against us. The first chapter could even stop you in your track and say, what's the point? I'm giving up. I'm staying in a job because it's a lot easier. So, a warning, the first chapter of this book could put you off. But that ain't what it's about. The book's not is about putting you off. So, get this book, The 7 Secrets of the Millionaires by Stuart Goldsmith. He shatters the illusions, he shatters the playing and pretending and thinking that you can become a millionaire, multimillionaire, and tells you the reality. We can do it. It's not just a dream, we can do it, but knowing what's stacked against us and what it takes, and as my video says, whatever it takes. If that's what it takes to be a multimillionaire, then I say, bring it on, because I'm willing to do everything like that. I'm willing to give up and sacrifice for what I'm wanting and my goals. So bring it on. Great book, a book to read, as I said, not for the faint-hearted. Possibly a beginner or a young entrepreneur reading this book for the first time. Be careful, don't let it put you off. Read it with an open mind and accept that it's not easy to become a millionaire. That's what the book is getting about. Again, 7 Secrets of the Millionaire by Stuart Goldsmith. And remember, take care of each other. Bye-bye.